Let's take a look at Shiba Inu. Last time we looked at Shiba was on November the 5th. Here is a recap. The next critical level that Shiba will have to test is at 0.65. Shiba has to be able to cross over that, which is the 10 days moving average. And if we were to look at the potential for the third wave run up in price, Shiba has to cross over the resistance of this downward channel and stabilize over that for at least few days before that can happen. So the key price, if we were talking about the third wave, has to be right at around the 0.7 until Shiba can stabilize and trade above 0.7. We are not looking at the third wave yet. Fast forward, this is the hourly chart for Shiba, and the data I have is to 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on November the 7th. Last time we looked at Shiba was on November 5th. Right at this point, after Shiba dropped all the way down to about 0.45. Bounce up, strong buying volume, and the momentum continued. Shiba bounced up, and then it eventually ran and retested this 0.65, which is the 10 days moving average. Unfortunately, got rejected. After that, Shiba retraced and very much has been in consolidation within this symmetrical wedge. And now Shiba is very close to the apex. And if we are looking at the Bollinger Band, the Bollinger Band is extremely tight right now. So within the next few hours, Shiba will either break to the upside or break down to the downside. A break to the upside would technically take Shiba to about 0.68, or that should be able to get Shiba to retest the 10 days moving average. However, if there is a breakdown, then we are looking at Shiba to eventually drop down to about 0.47, and the downward momentum could easily push it down. Shiba could likely retest this prior low at 0.45. If there's no support at 0.45, then Shiba could potentially drop down and retest the support of this downward channel at 0.4. Looking at the daily chart, first, the volume is definitely slowing down. So this is not a good sign. Definitely, this is a sign that Shiba is in this consolidation period. And the stochastic oscillator is showing that the red line cross over and lead the blue line. So that is a bearish indication. The Bollinger Band is way overextended after this major spike up in price. So Shiba will continue to retrade. So there's a very high probability that Shiba will continue this consolidation phase for a while. I would say at least another 2 or 3 weeks to get the Bollinger Band to contract. So the way I see it is a very high probability that Shiba would break down of this little symmetrical wedge and retrace. We could potentially see Shiba retest this prior low at 0.45 again. And then after that, I do expect Shiba to continue to trade within a very tight trading range for a while. We are not going to see Shiba run up until it can cross over the 10 days moving average and trade above my target price at 0.65. So I do expect Shiba to be boring for a while, unless there are some unexpected news or major catalysts like Robinhood announced that they would be accepting Shiba. That would definitely help the price up. But the nice thing is Shiba ran up, retraced. Now while it is in consolidation, it is a great time to accumulate more. For me, even at 0.7 right now is a little bit too high. I think there's a very high probability that Shiba would retrace. And my target to begin accumulating would be at around a 0.47 or below. That's it for this video. And don't forget to click that like button and reward me with a like if you appreciate the content that I'm presenting. Also, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and subscribe. And make sure you turn notification on. And if you have Twitter, make sure you follow me at Vietmaxim, because I provide constant update on all of our favorite cryptos.